guys, see our ladies. They are doing wonderfully well this morning. So I use this opportunity to welcome you back to the channel. So these are the hens that we have. These are the hens we started out. They are now 15 weeks, getting into their 16 weeks. You can see them. Check them out. Especially these guys. They are looking wonderfully and amazingly well. See them. Check them out. Okay. So guys, welcome back to another stream this morning. It's another great day. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased to be here with you once again. You know, the schedules are very tight, especially within this week. The schedules are very tight. But I promised you in the other video, the last stream that we had, I promised you I'll be revealing to you so far the revenue that we've accrued on the channel. So in this particular stream, we are just going to be talking about the numbers and the support that you can give. Remember, that's your $1, that's your $10, that's your $100, your $50, your $1,000, even anything that you have. Remember, it can help cause a change in someone's life. Okay, so if you stumble on this particular video or you join the stream, make sure to have it at the back of your mind that you are here to support us. You are here to support this particular dream. You are here to support this particular project. So within your power, your capacity, your capability, whatever you are going to do to support the project, guys, do it. Okay, remember, God said, blessed is the hand that giveth. You'll be blessed, and then the blessings of God will be upon you if you have it at the back of your mind, you have it at heart that you want to cause change in people's life. Okay, so I welcome you back to another stream, and as I've already said, if you just join the stream, make sure to connect, make sure to leave your name where you are joining from, and then anything that you have regarding YouTube, or if you have a channel on YouTube, make sure to leave it in the live chat. You don't know who may want to connect with you. Okay, some people may like to connect with you. Okay, so guys, in this particular stream, let's sit down. Okay, so in this particular stream, I'll just like to thank each and every one of us for the work that we've started since last year, January 2024. We started this particular journey. So far, so good. Here we are. And currently, it has not called for we coming out and soliciting support from you guys so that we can expand the project, especially as we are getting out of this climate change, as we are getting out of this particular weather. We must have certain measures in place so that we can help the community. Okay. Now, I have a lot of people reaching out to me on phone, on WhatsApp, on Telegram. Guys, I love you all, and I've appreciated all your effort and then the words of encouragement that you are giving out. I really appreciate it. Okay, so some people are also calling or contacting in order to speak to me about one or two occurrences in their farm. It's just that I'm not available within a week. It has been a very tiresome week so far, but here we are today. So guys, I welcome you back to another wonderful stream. This is your friend Isaac from Sinai Farms, and this particular farm is all about raising local chickens. So we are focused on helping transforming people's life. That is what we believe, and we believe in the ability of God, the power of God that has been given to us freely, that we can actually cause changes in people's life. Okay, you know, God said that whenever we see somebody, anytime we are seeing our friends, our family members, we must remember that that is God. That is the nature, that is the image of God. So anything we can do to support, anything we can do to help, anything we can do to transform a life is something very important and significant. Okay, so that was the reason why we started this particular project, because I understand that most people globally, we are focused on making money, but we don't actually know how to make the money. And sometimes we think it's about the online system, but it's not easy. But we know traditionally we can do something. So I've started with this particular project, and I'm sharing a lot of things with people here on YouTube. So if you like to learn or you are new to the community, don't forget to subscribe to join and use the link in the description to join the Telegram community. Now, guys, let's come back to business. The business we have at hand currently is so far so good. We are able to monetize this particular channel, and then we started making something small, something meager on YouTube, and so far we've accrued approximately $33 so far, $33 so far on YouTube from ad revenues. We are yet to get sponsors. We are yet to get some deals that will support the project, but we are still praying. We are still hopeful. We are still keeping the hope and pushing through that we'll get sponsors that will sponsor our channel so that we'll be able to get the necessary tools for supporting the project and expanding the project to majority of people. Now, someone may ask, what is the aim of this particular project? Now, the aim of this particular project is to help supply chicks, day-old chicks, 4 weeks old birds, 8 weeks old birds, birds that are at the point of laying, supplying it to people that have the interest, that have the passion to start this particular farm, but they don't have any means of starting. You know, starting a chicken farming is not something easy. Poultry farming is not something easy. You need a lot of money. Hi, good morning. How are you? You need a lot of money, or depending on the number of that you want to start it. Even if it is the smallest amount of birds you want to start with, it requires some amount of money. And then first you have to invest into getting the birds. You have to invest in getting the day-old chicks, or the week 4 old chicks, week 8, or the birds that are at the point of laying. Everything it revolves around money. That is the gap we want to bridge. Okay, we understand that most people don't have the means of getting the birds. We understand that we want to support people, so we don't need to put pressure on them that they should buy the birds before they start this particular project. So if we can supply the birds to people, I think they will be able to do it. Majority of the people will succeed, even though not all people will succeed, but I know for sure that the majority of them will be able to succeed if we are supplying the birds without taking anything from them. So that was the dream of the community, being able to supply the chickens to the people, to the farmers, without charging them. But currently I'm charging people for the birds, which is something I'm not pleased about. Charging people for the birds is something I'm not pleased about, but you know, we don't have any means so far to support the project. So that is why we are reaching out to people. If you have the means to support us, that $1 that you have, that $10 that you have, that $100 that you have, anything that you have, you can support the community. You can support us with anything. Okay, what we want to do is just to get an incubator that will be able to help us in the process. Okay, so far so good. We are able to hatch some birds, and beginning of this particular stream, I've showed you the birds that we sourced out from the ones we've hatched. The third batch that we've hatched, currently they are now ladies. So those that are joining now, you can, after the stream, you can go and watch the beginning video. You can go and watch the beginning so that you get a glimpse of them. But I'll shoot a pic of them or some short video about them and post so that you check them out. They are now ladies, very, very beautiful. So, but currently I'm charging people for the birds, and it's something I'm not pleased about. That was not the goal. The goal is to, you know, get the birds to people, and then they will raise it. So that will help motivate. Okay, it's a motivating factor. You know, whenever it comes to birds, it involves a lot of things, feeding, medication, and all those things. So if we can come in and supply the birds, vaccinate the birds before giving it to people, they will be able to manage it, produce, get them feed, and then manage the farm to a point where it will be a business, a complete business for them too. So that was the dream. So currently I just want to plead with you guys. I just want to plead with you, the community, that now we are now in full force of getting our incubator, at least 500 to 1000 capacity incubator for hatching the eggs. So guys, support with anything that you have, with the little amount that you can donate. Use the details. You can get the details in the description of the video. My contacts, if you want to use Rise or Wise, transfer Wise, the detail is in the description. If you want to use direct bank, the detail is in the description. If you're in Ghana, you want to use MoMo, the detail is in the description. Okay, just hit me up after supporting. Okay, so guys, let's share this particular video. I think within this 1 month we'll be able to raise some fund, at least in Ghana now, currently the incubator, the 500 capacity is costing around 6,000 Ghana cedis, and then the 10,000, the 1,000 capacity is costing around 12,000 Ghana cedis, which is approximately $1,000. So guys, I think we'll be able to raise that amount of money and get this particular incubator and support the community. If we are hatching the birds, then the community members, the people, the farmers will not be hesitant to get the chicks, because we are here to promote this particular project. Okay, we are here to educate the masses about the importance of raising local chickens, the importance of raising our own indigenous birds, the importance of breeding our own local birds, our own local chickens. So if that is the goal, then we have to do everything in our power to support the farmers so that we will reduce the rate at which we are depending on these heavily commercial birds. Because guys, that is the only thing we can do to curtail the challenges that we are facing currently in Africa and globally at large. Okay, so guys, I'll plead with you that have it at the back of your mind that this week you are going to support us with just $1, 10, 100, even the 1,000 if you want to get the incubator for us. Guys, I'll be very happy. So share this particular stream with others. All what you are going to do is just to share the video with others. So you don't know who you share the video to, and then the person will be our redeemer, our savior, our destiny helper, so that we'll be able to transform, step on that and transform the lives of people. Okay, so guys, that is all I have for you. If you want to support, I repeat, the details are in the description below. Just use the one that is favorable for you, and then you hit me up. We will come back to do another live video about all the support we are getting, and then all the words of encouragement we are getting so far. So good. But before we part ways, I just want to show you guys that are joining now, I just want to show you the bets currently, the ones that we've sorted out. So these are the ladies that we have now. They are now 15 into their 16th week. You can check them out. These ones, they are 14 weeks old, but the white ones, they are now in their 16th week. They've done their 15 weeks, and then they are now in their 16th week. So you can check them out. These are our own local breeds. Okay, they are hens. You can check them out. Very, very beautiful. So guys, this is all what we have. And this is all I would like to share with you in this particular stream. Support the dream. I know you can do it, and may the Lord be with you. And then may the Lord support you, bless your handworks, and then you also support the community. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.